Hello everyone! Exciting news in the world of football. Jeremy Doku responds to Antony kick on social media after Man City beat Manchester United. The pair clashed in the latter stages of Sunday's Premier League derby after Manchester City had cruised to a 3-0 lead over Man United. Jeremy Doku suggested he had to display a calm mindset after he was petulantly kicked by Antony during Sunday's Manchester derby. Manchester City came away from Old Trafford with the win on Sunday, having comfortably beaten Manchester United 3-0. Erling Haaland scored from the spot in the first half before doubling his side's lead shortly after the break. Phil Foden added the final touch with a close-range effort on 80 minutes. United grew frustrated in the second half as an imperious City side kept possession at will, and substitute Antony took out his anger with a kick on Doku in added time. The Belgian winger confronted his rival, and the pair continued to exchange choice words. Doku was able to leave the pitch victorious, and after full time, posted a picture of the clash on his social media. Alongside it, he wrote, "Stay calm. Manchester is blue." Antony was not the only player to lose their composure in the final minutes of the game, with United captain Bruno Fernandes also booked in added time for a lunge on Doku. The Portuguese midfielder also injured himself when charging into a challenge on John Stones and was evidently frustrated. Ola Aina and Orel Mangala got on the score sheet as Nottingham Forest defeated Aston Villa in their Premier League clash on Sunday afternoon. Forest picked up their first Premier League win since early September with the important result at the City ground. The hosts now move up to 12th in the Premier League table, while Villa's unbeaten run of 6 league games is over. Nottingham Forest picked up their first Premier League win since early September with a 2-0 win over Aston Villa at the City ground. The home side started the quicker of the two and took the lead in the 5th minute when Ola Aina guided a powerful long shot into the bottom corner. Forest looked the most likely to score for the rest of the opening period. Straight after halftime, they doubled their lead when Emiliano Martinez failed to keep out a speculative long drive from Orel Mangala. The visitors dominated the second half in terms of possession, but were kept at bay by a spirited defensive rearguard spearheaded by Moussa Niakate. Forest move up to 12th in the Premier League table, while Villa's unbeaten run of 6 league games is over. A new superstar is on the horizon, set to join the ranks of Messi in Miami. The excitement is building as clubs make their moves for top-notch players. Meanwhile, La Liga has seen an unexpected leader rise to the top. So sit back, get comfortable, and don't forget to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's dive into the latest updates from the football world. Manchester United is making headlines with their interest in Flamengo's forward, Gabriel Barbosa, also known as Gabby. They might be looking to replace Anthony with this talented player. Sporting, however, is asking for £45 million plus an additional £15 million for their highly rated centre-back, Gonzalo Nacio. Manchester United is at the forefront of the race for his signature, although he has expressed a desire to play for Real Madrid. Speaking of Real Madrid, the club is not planning any major moves in the January transfer market, as they believe there are no high-profile reinforcements available at this time. Any potential sales will depend on the player's wishes. Jeremy Doku is earning praise for his exceptional football skills, particularly his ability to read the game and excel in tight spaces. He is also one of the fastest players over short distances, making him a unique talent. Liverpool is making efforts to secure their star, Trent Alexander-Arnold, by opening talks for a new contract extension. In Miami, the iconic Messi was spotted at a concert featuring the immensely popular artist Maluma, adding more glamour to the city. Meanwhile, Luis Diaz dedicated a goal to his captive father, expressing his desire for his release from terrorist captivity. Arsenal has publicly supported their manager, Mikel Arteta, who criticized recent refereeing decisions and VAR errors. The club is calling for better officiating standards and a focus on improving the game. On the international front, PSG's 17-year-old prodigy, Warren Emery, is set to receive his debut call-up to the French national team. Meanwhile, Hotspur intends to loan out former Celtic leader Jot from Al Idat, as he does not fit into their plans. Liverpool is entering the race for Bayer Leverkusen's star, Florian Delus. Manchester City, on the other hand, is willing to let Calvin Phillips go on loan to Juventus, as both the club and the player prioritize a move to the Italian giants. Aston Villa is eager to offload former Tottenham striker Steven Bergwijn for the right price. Takeo Kubo receives high praise as a world-class player who excels with and without the ball. His time at La Liga for Barva may have had its challenges, but his talents are undeniable. Bayern Munich is considering adding at least 2 new players in the January transfer window, should the right opportunities arise. The club's focus is on maintaining a top-quality squad. After securing 2 consecutive victories, AC Milan is showing improved form this season. They are climbing up the league table and aiming for a strong performance this season. President Mario Boncor has given Andrew the green light to join a European club after the current season in Brazil. Liverpool is showing interest in a defensive midfielder from Brazil, as they are concerned about Clemenel's lack of action at Aston Villa. Valencia is off to its best start in La Liga since 2017, with 18 points after 12 match days. Antonio Rere will miss Real Madrid's next La Liga game against Valencia due to accumulating 5 yellow cards. In the Belgian Pro League, Royal Union St. Gilloise has defeated Club Brugge at home for the first time in 59 years. Since Massimiliano Allegri's return to Juventus, the team has won the most matches with a 1-0 scoreline in Serie A. In a surprising turn of events, Girona has taken the top spot in La Liga, thanks to their strong defense that withstood Roma's pressure. Luton Town came close to securing their first ever home win in the Premier League against Liverpool, but narrowly missed the opportunity in the final minutes of the match. Now, let's turn our attention to the latest transfer news. The Saudi Pro League continues to attract top players, and the next target is Manchester United's captain, Bruno Fernandes. Officials from the league are planning to reach out to Fernandes' representatives to explore the possibility of a deal next summer. Chelsea is looking to secure the services of Victor Osimhen, the top scorer in Serie A. They are reportedly using strategic negotiations to lower the transfer price. Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi could reunite at Inter Miami in the MLS, with Suarez agreeing to a 1-year contract with the club. Liverpool is confident about their chances of signing Kylian Mbappe next summer as a free agent. The club has maintained contact with the player since 2017. Real Madrid remains the favorites to sign Mbappe, but Liverpool hopes to capitalize on the situation. To stay updated on the potential Ballon d'Or winners between 2024 and 2034, be sure to check out our latest video on the Fanatica project. Stay safe and enjoy the best of football. See you soon.